Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back once again, friends. Today our story, based on a brave girl who is her stepfather. He goes to jail for blood charges, and in jail, what is done with? Seeing this, your soul will shake. The name of the story, Jailbat, and its director is Jared Kahn. The story begins with a name. It is a straight woman who is a straight woman. It is eternal and eternal. As he sits in his room, he sings. Then he heard the sound of his drink, and entered the room, and with his hands on his cheek. Then, before they hit the ground running, and then he drank it on the bed. Then they are forced to understand. He didn't know why his father was doing this, only to save himself and his family. And then he pushes himself out of the water, which he will bring to the table. They will die, and they will die. Then he will be shown where he stands before the judge. Then he said to him, "Drink with him." He was a friend, so he took a step. But she doesn't want to believe them. It's just a mistake. But there it was. His mother testified against his daughter, and they tell their gods. He says, "It's as good as a human being. It will not be in the world, and it will be in the world. You cannot hear from your mother." He was totally surprised. He didn't think his mother was a child. She loved him so much. How can a beast go against it today? Then the judge gave him a second sentence. He was sentenced to 4 years in prison by the police. Worksana. He was taken to prison where all the necessary tests were performed. He then wears a jail suit and goes to jail. Brought to the kitchen. Frank instructs them all in prison. Only and only that. It is a secret, so it is as it says. All the prisoners are in his presence and in his presence. Then send them to their home. Another prisoner named Jeannie is given in Anna's barrack. For the past 5 years, he is there and does not like to talk to anyone. All the prisoners came out of their fields. It is brought to Anna. He was in prison, or on the first day he had no friends. Neither does anyone speak directly to him. Then he comes and talks to him, and he tried to do it, except for the wind. They didn't play, so they stayed away. Well understood. And he went away, but where did he go? How dangerous is it to watch friends in prison? The punishment is cut there. 2 groups of coins running a Watt and a black. The name of the leader of the Watt group is Cody, the same black group. The name of the leader is Joey Cody Aina in his group. He wants to be with no one. He wanted to be alone, even though he was a leader. Cody doesn't deny it now when it's lunchtime. Then they go to their work, and then to their work. Gang member. The bathroom is cleaned and the back is caught. He was taken to a dark room. It was a 4-story room with all the girls. Hold hands and feet. And then the boy thrusts his fist into his stomach. Of disrespect. Then he threatened to take revenge. That if he mentioned this to anyone, then he will kill the poor one. He is already serving this sentence, and now it is only then. A guard's look at that. She falls on, and she asks him who has all this with her. Did anything to the security personnel, and made the foot of the foot. And then he went to the hospital. He takes the genes and treats them. He understands the medicine. There is no human being in this prison. If so, and then they are straightforward. Talk to your jailer now. He immediately went to Frank's place. He asks about it, but he asks about it. He didn't tell Frank what to do with him. Then, when he comes out, he knows that he is a publisher. He is not guilty, but he is a tyrant. And there is plenty of room for it. He praises him and praises him. He tries to get closer to you. Then he and his wife drink. There is no difference between the two. Getting closer to Anna. He says, if he doesn't, he'll go to prison. I will make a queen, and I will bear it. It was not. And then I came to him and cried, great for your destiny. and he was so remorseful that he cried, and his voice reaches the ears of the jinn. He asks, "What's wrong with you?" "Yes, yes," he answers, and then he says, "That what is happening to you today is also with me. It happened, but then something happened that no one now bothers me." The next day she goes to the ground to play again, where the leader of the black gang who bothers her even throws the hair on her back. But then the two come close to each other. Friends, they say, when is the goat's skin? Perhaps that's all good. Today he is going to be angry. But the girl who tries to stop him, and his, then the earth shall be cleansed, and the earth shall be cleansed. Let's go. Now Cody gets ready to talk to Anna, where it turns out she wants to join her gang, but there were some conditions for joining the gang. And the biggest bet was the leader of the black gang. Take Joy to his room. Their rooms are small. There were more cigarettes. I didn't know what the drink was. Cody and his companions incited Anna to believe in Joy, who immediately went to the hall. Now Joy was sitting there gossiping with her companions. There is a lot of dirty fight between the two, but on the spot, the security personnel go and separate them both and stop coming for 2 days in a dark period without clothes. We see Frank in the room. Whoever tells him in the dark that he is ungrateful. He likes it, then he likes it. It was only for 2 days instead of 2 weeks. Keep and if she does not make the sea with him, not for 2 weeks. Instead, it will last for 2 months. He will say, it's in his office,